One, again, our #1 top silhouette since we started partnering up with the brand Birkenstock, and we have a wide range of fantastic colors for you to choose from. It is yet another customer pick favorite. Everything about it, and we're gonna talk about why this brand has been around for over 200 years, and it's just continued. I mean, again, engineered with many of the same individual steps that they originally did 200 years ago, but even more so now today. So this is called the Gizeh, and the Gizeh is a slip-on thong style. We have, and we're gonna start, I wanna say with the basic colors, because there's a ton of choices in this one. So let's start down here in the front. We have your solid black, which we, again, very classic. We also have next to that your silver. Up top, we don't always see a lot of white, so I know that one is very, very limited, so that's your classic white. We also have the, let me see, in front of me, licorice. So think of that as like a black licorice, right? It has almost a patent look to it, a little bit shinier. Then we have antique lace, which your guess is as good as mine on that one. We'll get back to antique lace. Gold brown, which is gonna be here. Yes, so it's like a little bit of a gold undertone to it. Very fun. And then we have a mocha, and I'll put that next to your gold brown. So there is your mocha. And then in terms of sizes, we start at 5.5 through 5, and then you go solid size and half size, up to solid 11 to 11.5 inches. Okay, so it's Birkenstock. We have to go right into all the incredible steps that each and every one of these sandals, or slip-on designs, or clogs, or whatever it may be, that it involves all the hand workmanship. And I believe we have some footage that you can help us walk through that, because the layer after layer is what we're highlighting for you. So we have the jute fibers, which is 2 layers of jute, and that is what helps always keep moisture and breathability as you're wearing these. That's why you can wear them 24 hours a day, and people do, because your foot is in the proper alignment, your body is in the proper alignment. Why is that? Again, because of everything. The footbed that is firm and resilient, it actually accentuates all angles. There's another page. There's actually, in your foot, there, this is what I was looking for. I had no idea in this, and it's pretty amazing that it helps. There's arches in 4 different places, so it helps with all different, foot issues, as far as if you are flat foot, if you have a high arch. This gives you the complete support in all the areas that you need. Look at the toe bed. Even that is a nice full wide toe bed, so you can move your toes around. You never feel like you're stepping forward. It keeps your toes in place, so it encourages actually natural gripping motion as you're walking in these.
You know what's so cool about this too, Lynn? I remember the first time I got to present these, and I didn't know a lot about Birkenstock, and our guest shared with me that the footbed reacts to the warmth of your foot, and over time, it contours to the shape of your foot as well. And that's why people, like your Birkenstocks are your Birkenstocks, because you can see your toe prints in them after time, but that's part of the technology, that it will conform to your feet, so you get that custom fit, yet it's so supportive. I mean, you can see it on Julia's foot. Look at the arch support on that back foot. It really is unlike anything else. If you've never tried a Birkenstock, it's a great opportunity to get one of these styles home, because not only are they obviously very comfortable, they are absolutely what's happening in fashion right now too. I know they've been around 200 years, but they are back with a vengeance right now. Everyone is wearing these with beach gear. They're wearing it dressier. You're seeing cute jumpsuits with great Birkenstocks. So this is a layout of all the different colors that you guys can choose from. Stay true to size. You don't have to do any guesswork when it comes to sizing on these. And we do a really interesting dual sizing with this as well. So it starts with 5, 5.5, 6, 6.5, 7, 7.5, and so on and so forth. So you're going to get a custom fit with this. Stay true to your size. I also love the toe bar on Birkenstocks. It helps your foot stay in place and it keeps you from sliding forward. So you're never having to do that weird toe grip thing when you're walking to keep the shoe on your foot. And this one having that toe bar as well is really gonna help with foot placement. The way the toe bar is even shaped, it's pliable and it's very slim lined. It's actually shaped like the space between your toes. It's genius. I mean, it really just makes perfect sense to get something that's stylish like this and feels so good.
Years and years ago, it was interesting. We had Birkenstock, we were partnered with for many, many years here at HSN. And the two of the fellows from Germany would come over and be on the air.
Yeah.
And just to the point that you were saying, it's so interesting. We used to say that it's like walking in the sand, like a footprint in the sand, because you're getting that your personal custom footprint the more you wear these. And that's why they've been so beloved. And you know, you said it, it's all ages, you know, and that's why also the testimonials is one of the all-time #1 top sellers. Over 200 years this brand has been in business. And when you look at these, you might think, well, boy, you know, there's so many different layers on there. Is it heavy? Are they bulky? They are feather lightweight. They get better with time. In terms, and you'll hear that, you know, obviously on Facebook. You have people commenting.
And everyone right now jumping in, by the way, we are live on HSN's Facebook page, so hello. And this is kind of fun. I like this getting
I just miss being next to you.
Somebody out here with me.
I know, but you know, they're like, here we are. We're 6 feet away.
We are.
But yeah.
But it's good. It's like girlfriend time.
I'm so happy you're here.
I'm happy to be here. And you guys are diving in on our Facebook, which I'm so happy about. Listen to this one. So Kristen says, I bought my first pair of Birkenstocks in 1978 when I was in high school. The Zurich is her favorite style. She has the Rio, the Boston, the Arizona. Arizona's coming up next. It's pretty cool. In total, she thinks she has 5 pairs now and more than 10 over the years. And she would wear them when she traveled as well. Paula says, good evening. I have 6 pair of Birkies. So she loves hers. And Ida says, I own many pairs. I was introduced back while living in Germany. She has the Gizeh in silver and black, and that style is one of her favorites. And they're still made in Germany today, which is fascinating.
Absolutely. The same steps and even more so. What's nice too about the Gizeh, which if you go online and read some of the reviews, you also have that additional adjustable strap right here at the very top. So maybe if you're not, you know, if you don't have a very wide width, then you can adjust this to make it a little bit tighter. And I'm wearing that Gizeh style as well in a different, do we have, is this under the, no, this isn't another one that's coming up, but I'll show you. This is that fun fashion color.
That is so
me. I love these. I'm getting
purple,
these.
Like unicorn metallic.
So cute.
Lynn wears the most gorgeous colors when she comes into work and she's not on the air yet. You guys should see. Always fun, bright summer colors. I love it. Your lipstick and the nails, all of it. So those speak to you. You got to get those.
Yes.
You have to. Yeah.
You as well. And of course, hair in the ponytail and looking like an absolute mess and unshoveled. But
we're different people from start to finish. You guys don't know.
Beyond. And going back, and we would love, like we said, keep those Facebooks, and you'll hear that over and over from 1978. What did it start in 17? The company, like 90?
Yeah, it says for 70s? Over 200 years is when they started as a company and then came stateside. Look at this, in 1966 it says. Look at this timeline. I mean, how many other companies? This speaks volumes to just the reputation of the company and also the quality and the workmanship, the craftsmanship of what you're getting. This is why a brand like this has been around for so long, is because the shoes do what they claim. They are high quality, they do last, they do feel amazing on your feet, and over time, they will contour to the shape of your foot. So even if one foot's different than the other, that's the beauty of it, reacting with the warmth of your skin, and then you get the great little grooves and contours in addition to the arch support you already know that is coming with it, and the toe bar and all that beautiful deep heel cup. I love that part.
Yeah,
the foot is in the shoe.
Yeah, you never feel like you're walking out of it. Yeah. It's like a whole new experience. And for those of you who have had the pleasure to wear a Birkenstock, and like you said, whether again ageless, timeless, maybe you started when you were in college. You know, that was the time. It was the hottest thing, and it was like the fad. But you didn't know that you were doing something that was actually promoting healthy wear and healthy feet at the same time. Right. We hear a lot of them who start like that and said, well, you know, after that, I did it because everybody else was doing it, but I loved the way they looked. I loved the way they felt. And most importantly, I loved the way my feet felt after the end of the day. And that's, you know, why it continues after 200 years to have such a huge customer base. And this one, speaking of huge, we have a lot of great colors. Wow. We probably should just touch on those one more time. I think I may have confused you a little bit, but let me take you through one last time because I know these are super busy. So we have the black, onyx, silver, white, toffee. Oh, that's the antique lace. Okay, I'm gonna put that next to the white. And then the licorice, and then the gold brown. And I believe we do have mocha too. But again, check on hsn.com. But you see the two, this is the antique lace, just a little hint.
A little bit of creamy to it. Yeah, very pretty.
And we do have mocha. Okay.
Very good. I love the white, how it has a white bottom to go with it. That's so fresh and neat. Just really fun for summertime. Gorgeous.
Yeah. A lot of great choices. Again, it's HSN. $33 and change when you shop using any major credit card. We're shipping these directly to you. And you bet, you have your 30-day money-back guarantee. So if you're just jumping in and saying, I've always wanted to try a pair of Birkenstock, I love the fact that I can split up my payments. This is a great opportunity for you to do so.
Okay. So